Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to the Chicago Fire career. Now, I know things look a little bit different with the setup. I kind of changed things around, switched desks, flipped it 180. Now the wall's behind me, and it's just changes abound. But we're going to stick with this for a little while and see how I like it. But let's jump in to where we're at with Chicago. And the reason there's been like a week or a week and a half between episodes is I've been trying to figure out what the hell I'm going to do with this team. Just the weirdness of this career is unlike anything I've experienced with FIFA. And I've been doing this a long time. And just the roster moves alone, the things that have gone wrong for us, as far as like Mo Adams and Brandt Bronico leaving, and I had no say about it because of the release clause, and I just signed him to a new contract, so I couldn't offer him a new one. And then last episode, the signing or the non-signing of Jonathan Rodriguez, where I thought I was paying his release clause because that's what it said I had to do, and then it turned out I signed him on pre-contract. It's been one of the strangest careers that I've ever done. That has, however, kind of made it extremely realistic as far as a Chicago Fire career would go. This club, the last decade, it's always been like one step forward and then two steps back, and that's what's happened to us here in these first two seasons. Season 1, we took a good step forward to start off with. We made it to MLS Cup Final. We won a supporter shield. Still don't know how we managed to do that. And then here in Season 2, the bottom has just fallen out, and it feels like everything is falling apart. And we're just trying to figure out a way to make the playoffs. But today, we are going to take a couple of steps to try to salvage this season. We aren't going to have Jonathan Rodriguez. We've already established that. I was considering also going for Brian Fernandez on a pre-contract for next season, but since I have Jonathan Rodriguez joining on pre-contract, I don't want to do two of those. Also realized that Brian Fernandez in real life is now a Portland Timber, and we just can't be having that. So I'm not going to go for Brian Fernandez. I was considering then going for maybe a loan player for the rest of this season, like a Pietro Pellegrini, very good player for Monaco, or at least a young player with very good potential, probably around 70 rated at this point, would slot into the starting role in this team, but I don't think I want to go that way either. Instead, I'm going to go to free agency again, and I've already signed a couple of free agents this year. I was going to try to limit it to one free agent signing per season, but I've kind of blown that out of the water. What's happened with this team this year has kind of dictated that we have to adjust some things. So I'm going to sign Ramon Munoz Miguel, a Spanish striker from free agency, 19 years old, 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot, extremely fast, just like Brian Fernandez. The only thing that worries me about him is the 54 finishing. That could be an issue, but we're going to sign him up, and at least it gives us another option other than CJ Sapong. And then, because I haven't exactly loved my midfield depth after we lost Mo Adams and Brandt Bronico, I brought in two players, and I don't even... McGinnis and Hodemakers. Hodemakers has been okay at times. McGinnis has been an unmitigated nightmare in the midfield, so I'm gonna sign another free agent, Nazim Sarikaya, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, 5'10". He actually looks like a fantastic midfielder. So hopefully that solves that problem. And whatever we get out of Munoz Miguel, that is just icing on top, I guess. I'm just not sure if it's actually going to be possible to salvage this season. So we just picked up a training injury now to Johan Kappelhoff, an MCL injury, no less. So he's going to be out for 2 months. It's just one thing after another this year. We just cannot catch a break. So into the month of August we go. And we start out this month in 5th place, but we have a couple of games in hand on the teams above us. So we could make a move here. We're definitely still very much in the mix in the Eastern Conference. Let's see if we can't get this month started on the right foot, and let's see if we can beat Toronto. Well, that's a mistake. Gaitan misses everything. Had a golden opportunity. Oh, they actually blocked it. Okay, we'll take that. Let's see if we can't find Trusty here on the corner. We do find Trusty. Oh, he's so lethal in the air, but the header is too close to the keeper. Corner early for Toronto here. Ooh, Aro, that was a nice move. Pulls it back. We're on him. We're on him like white on rice. Let's go. And we block that with our ass. That's what we like to see. Oh, Okay, thank God that was Eric Zavaleta in the box and not a striker. Woo! That was close. Oh my God. It's always, why is it always Marky Delgado? There's a few teams that have that one player that just tears me apart every time I play him. With Toronto, it's Marky Delgado. Wait, Edwards, big takeaway. Raheem Edwards. 1-2 with Sapong. Beautifully done. Edwards in there. Frankowski was on the doorstep. That was the best play we've had so far. Ooh, that was a nasty back heel. And Katai loses it. Of course he does. Oh, not good. Not good. That's worse. What a finish. I think Rogerson got a fingertip to that, possibly, and tipped it onto the crossbar, but it didn't make a difference. The power, I think that's Osorio. The power that he hit that with was unreal, and it's 2-0 right before halftime. Like, we had gotten back into this game. Rogerson did save that a little bit. We got back into this game, we were playing well, and then they just hit us like that, and that just knocks the wind out of us. Ooh, that might be something. That might actually be something. Guy 10, the worst touch of the century. He's the highest rated player of the team, and he has the touch of a freaking paraplegic monkey. Come on, Frankowski. Somebody get in the box. Frankowski deliver a ball. Sapong is... You've got to be kidding me. From 3 feet out, you missed the net. Sapong. That is unacceptable. That's beautiful stuff. Come on, Martinez. Christian Martinez. Through on net. Really bad shot. And the follow-up by Katai is blocked. This team is cursed. I'm starting to believe that this team is actually cursed. There's the final whistle. Just shambolic. Absolutely shambolic. It's actually a joke. We were so bad that it was a joke. We did some good things. We worked the ball well up the field. But when it came down to the attacking third, it was nothing less than a shit show. So we are into the quarterfinal of the US Open Cup, and we're going to be on the road to take on Colorado. And we're giving the debut to Ramon Munoz Miguel up top. Let's see what he can do. And sorry, Kaya is also going to start in the midfield for us. He actually played a few minutes at the end of that last match, but he's going to start from the beginning in this one. Just hoping that they can provide us some kind of a spark. Oh, 2 passes. 2 passes and they're up the field. The third pass, oh my God, puts them into the 18-yard box, and a very poor clearance almost gave them a chance on goal. Let's D up a little bit better than that, huh? We're not. And whoo, Diego Rubio hit the outside netting. Just not playing defense today. All right, we have a corner here. Katai. I think Trusty's going to be in that space. No, it's actually, sorry, Kaya. Wood brings that down, gets it off to Frankowski. Frankowski looking for an opening. Sorry, Kaya. Munoz Miguel! He's onside? He is onside! And Ramon Munoz Miguel has scored in his debut. It only took him a half an hour, and he's on the board. There we go. Excellent positioning by Ramon, and we have an early lead. Sorry, Kaya. Up here for Ramon again. Ramon using that pace. That's a beautiful ball to Sorry Kaya getting in on the action. Not a great shot, but that's okay. We'll take it. Earns us a corner. There we go. This is good ball movement. That's exquisite stuff. And here comes Ramon as well. Can Ramon get there? He chips the keeper. Ramon! No! I don't know how the hell he's doing the Panther celebration. I don't know what that is. Disregard what you just saw in the celebration. Ramon with the filthiest chip of the decade. And it's 2-0 in Colorado. I can't believe what he just did. That was beautiful. Kreuzer for Katai. For Frankowski. Does he have the legs left in him? I think he just might. Holds that up. Katai. Oh, he turns it back outside. Beautiful stuff. Oh, he's still on. Go on, Katai. Now play it. Oh, Wilson, how? He ruined the hat trick. Oh, it was so close to a debut hat trick for Ramon Munoz Miguel. I'm going to mess his name up so many times. I'm just going to call him Ramon because he is fantastic. He deserves a one name kind of addressing him as one name. He just one name will work. Ramon. So we are off to NYCFC for this next one. It's a pretty big game. NYCFC is in second place in the East. We are still in fourth. And we're going to leave Ramon up top. I think we have to after that last game. The rest of the team is going to rotate back to the normal starting 11. Oh, no. That's not what you want. That is definitely not what you want. Tinnerholm's going to get that away. But Wood is there. Wood has played so well. I can't even begin to tell you how good he played against Colorado. It's why he stayed in there for this one. And he's kind of sprung us maybe on a counterattack here. Katai, beautiful stuff. It's in there. Jonathan Lewis. He scores. 5 minutes in, 1-0 Chicago. There we go. This is what I've been looking for. This season may not be a waste. It would have been better if Lewis had run there. Boy, Lewis gets around one. Lewis still on it. Beautiful work by Lewis. What a play. Up for Ramon. Oh, it's off the crossbar. And then he's not going to win the header. Oh, Ramon should have made it 2 right there. He just missed another goal. Here we go. Mihailovic. Tries to cut it in. He actually finds some space. Mihailovic! What a shot from distance. It's been a while since he scored a goal. That would have been a hell of a way to get back on the score sheet. Let's get us going this way. Come on. Yes, Mihailovic coming forward with it. Gives it up. There's Lewis again. Oh, it's off the post. We've hit the woodwork twice in this game. That's a sick joke. We should be reaming NYCFC. Oh, no. I feel like wow, Trusty absolutely slapped that away with his hand. That's going to be an equalizer. That is such trash. Oh my god. Who is this Simi dude? He's such a pain in the ass. Oh, that's a good ball in. Like I said, who is this Simi dude? He's such a pain in the ass. We've gone from winning this game to now walking away with nothing. I don't know what has happened here. I honestly have no explanation. Oh my sweet dick. What the hell happened? Well, that was disappointing, to say the least. We had that game, man. We slaughtered them in the first half. And they just counterpunched us so quickly. It's like we didn't even have time to react from the equalizer. By the time we realized what happened, they had 3, and we're going back home with nothing. So things are still not going all that well for us in the league. But I thought, you know what? We beat Colorado in the US Open Cup. Maybe we can make a cup run here and kind of salvage the season that way. Yeah, well, we have to play Philadelphia in the semifinal. And in case you haven't heard me say it about 5,000 times, we still have not beaten this team in this career. But you know what? What better time than right now? Oh, that's a great play. Ramon with a through ball for Hodemakers. Hodemakers lines up a cross for Frankowski. Oh my god, I don't know where that pass was going. I have no idea what's just happened. We've lost all control. That from a really good looking attack to maybe nothing to now maybe something again. Pass just a little bit overhit again though. There we go, that's a good ball. Ramon for Mihailovic. Mihailovic. Nicely done. Back for Ramon. Miguel Munoz! Munoz Miguel! Maybe if I get his name right, he'll actually score a goal again. Shit! Oh, Ramon. I almost called him the wrong name again. Ramon! What was that finish? You can't make this up. He was so good in that first game. What just happened there? One-on-one and he dribbles it wide? Here we go. Mihailovic on this. Yes, Ramon. Please go. Come on, Ramon. He's still... How did he just get run down by a center back? He has 90 sprint speed. That doesn't make sense. Come on. Come on, boys. 45 minutes left. We've had the chances. We just got to get one. Honestly, Philadelphia hasn't been all that close. And then, again, neither was NYCFC until they put 3 up on us in the second half. So, you know. Sorry, Kai is making a decent move. He spots a run of Frankowski. He's onside. Frankowski, good first touch. Frankowski pulling it in. Jesus. Please, somebody score. Oh, that's a bad pass. McGinnis could be the hero here. McGinnis waiting for the run of Frankowski. It's the right play. It's the right play. And McGinnis I chatted so much shit about him at the beginning of this episode. He just got us our first win against Philadelphia. Somebody get that man a beer. He's a goddamn hero. Oh my God, we beat Philly. I think. There can't be much stoppage time. I think we've beaten Philly. Oh, there it is. There's the final whistle. We had to defend for 3 minutes after the kickoff, and we did it. They didn't even really get the ball past the halfway line. Whew. We finally beat Philadelphia. I don't even know what our players are more happy about. The fact that we actually managed to beat Philadelphia, or the fact that we're going to go to the final of the US Open Cup. So I think that's a good place to end it for today. It's good to go out on a win, because they've kind of been few and far between this season. We currently sit in 6th place. We did lose both of our games in the league today. Not a good situation, especially since we lost one of those to Toronto, who are now 3 points behind us as we sit in 6th place. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this out there. There's probably a better than 50-50 chance that we miss the playoffs this season. And I've never even come close to missing the playoffs ever in an MLS career. But this has been an almighty struggle this year with Chicago. In the West, it's FC Dallas on top with Minnesota behind them by 2 points. With the way things stand and the results that we've had recently, to truly salvage the season and actually try to make a push towards the playoffs, I think we have to go back to the drawing board a little bit with this team. And I'll go back to the squad screen so you guys can see it. We'll leave it there. Maybe change the formation, move players around, mess with instructions. I don't know. But if you guys have any suggestions, throw them at me, because I am fully open to trying something new. So that is where we'll leave it for today. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below. Subscribe if you're new. And I will see you when we come back for some more Chicago Fire career. See ya.